also well. Yeah. And what
So could you
you?
speak up? Could you speak little bit up? Your voice is very slow, I think so.
Okay. Yeah, we are speaking first time. So first we should introduce ourselves. Okay?
Okay. So who will start first? I would you like to invite you. You should introduce yourself in a nutshell.
Yeah, yeah. I am Aarti. I am from Uttarakhand. If I talk about my education qualification, I have done MSc in chemistry along with B.Ed. If I talk about my hobbies, I like playing piano and driving car as well. Apart from this, I am a married person. I have a daughter. Yeah, that's all about me.
Wow, it's remarkable. The way you explain about your journey, it was remarkable. Okay, so this is I would you like to introduce something on myself. So my name is Miraz. I am connecting from UAE. Basically, I belong to Bihar. And if you talk about my hobbies, so I love play cricket, badminton, as well as football. And apart from doing this kind of thing, I have a one channel that name is the English Connection with Miraz. You can find it easily on YouTube. So it's all about me. So let's get start. I have want to ask some question. That question is according to your journey on this language. Yeah. Otherwise, do you have any question? Yeah, any type of the topic that we can discuss something about that topic. So what would you like to do today? First, tell me.
Yeah, I want to do general conversation because I am beginner. I have been learning this language for 1.5 month only. Yeah, I am just
Huh?
beginner.
But nobody can say like that. You have a grip of the gap. You have a gift on the gap. So superb. Okay, so tell me about your journey on this language. So why do you want to learn me this language?
Yeah, because I want to be teacher in private school. Nowadays, if you want to join any private school, that time English fluency is mandatory. No matter what is your subject, what you have to teach, but English is very important. So that's why I want to command on this language first. Then I will join good and big private school. Yeah, that's
So
why
you
I
are
want.
oh you are looking for a job as a teacher. So
Yeah,
which
yeah,
subject feel comfortable? What is your
yeah,
favorite subject?
yeah. I will teach science subject. Yeah, because I'm science stream. Yeah, I will teach science. But English is very important. Now, if you want to teach and if you want to connect other people, other state people across the India people, that time we need English language. So yeah, that's
Mm,
why I want to learn this language.
super, super, very well. So which language is spoken surrounded your house?
Yeah, my surrounding people speak Hindi language.
Hindi,
Yeah,
Hindi. Okay. So Hindi is very easy language in front of you. English, Hindi is just like cup of tea in front of you. Mm.
yeah,
So
because
who
our
motivated you
we
for
learn
learning this
Hindi.
language? So did you take any classes? Yeah, whatever you learn on YouTube. Which platform did you choose?
No, nowadays I learn English my own. I use YouTube because on YouTube we find everything, grammar related
Ah,
rules and conversation videos, podcast. Yeah, I do my practice through on YouTube, and now I joined this application. Through this application, I started speaking. Yeah, this way
okay,
I
what-
do my practice.
So
Yeah,
what
you
is
are
the major
very
challenge
well.
in front
Yeah,
of what
yeah,
is the
carry
major challenge in front of you? Because you are just start your beautiful learning this beautiful language just 1 and 2 months ago. So what do you feel now? You are feeling comfortable. You seems to be very comfortable. So how who motivate you and how did you find any tips on you?
Yeah, yeah. One day that time I watched Mansi Gola ma'am video. When
Okay,
I watched Mansi Gola ma'am, she inspired me. Yeah, that time I started speaking because we learn English since our childhood, but speaking and learning both are different things. I started
very
my
different.
speaking after watched Mansi Gola ma'am. Yeah, this way.
Actually, English is the just subject in our surroundings. Is the just subject. Nobody wants to speak in this language. If anyone try to speak, so mostly people they started pretending. They say like that "Ki you are pretending just like you are a you. What do you want to show? You are a foreigner. You are so this type of a mentality are surrounded. But you are different type of girls, you are different type of person, you are doing great. So okay, so it was the amazing for you. So by the way, you because I'm not saying like that, you also speak very well, you have a good command, you speak very well. Some laser mistake is the, this is the part of the learning, because we are I think mistake is the part of the learning. Nobody is the perfect in the world, and mistake. Okay, so tell me something about your journey on this language. So, what do you think grammar? What do you think about the grammar? What is the role of the grammar in this language?
I
And what
think
is the
grammar
major
is
challenge
important.
for you when you start when you start learning this beautiful language?
Yeah, I think grammar is very important, especially for beginner. If we know tenses, then we can frame sentences. We can start small sentences. So yeah, I think grammar is very important. Whole grammar is not important, but something like tense, modals, and voice. These type of things are very important for speaking, especially for beginner. So yeah, I
I
think
think
grammar is important.
90% people they speak English is spoken because 90% only for the tense, help of the tense. If you have a good command of the tenses, so you can frame easily any sentence in front of anyone. But you must have a knowledge about the grammar. You should be knowledge about the grammar. You have a good command of the grammar on the tenses, so you can survive easily anywhere. Yeah. Otherwise, you were saying like passive modals, conditional, yeah, any, that is the only 10%. 10% it is used while speaking.
Yeah, you are right. If we know grammar, that time we speak accurate. Otherwise, we make mistakes. Like
Hmm.
me, I am beginner, so what happened with me when I speak with anyone? That time I make mistakes. But after that, when I watch my recorded video, at that time I find out my mistakes.
This is the
Yeah.
part of, because actually you are you are saying like that, yeah, I'm weak. I'm saying that what is the perfect, and don't say like that I'm weak. You can say I'm a lot of that. Learning process is the mistake, part of the mistake learning process. You are learning, you are doing great job, and this language is the very unique language in front of us, because our surrounded is the very, yeah, other language we speak almost 20, almost 15 hours, 16 hours, 17 hours we speak Hindi. Nobody is speaking English, but we are learning this language. So it is the wonderful thing, because you are doing something, another thing. Somebody has then, as you show, salary. Okay, so tell me about your practice. How to do practice? Which kind of method do you use for practicing?
Yeah, most of the time I spend listening. Most whenever I get time and whenever I do my household chores, that time I listen English related content like conversation videos, podcast, and sometime grammar related videos. And now I started speaking through this application. And apart from this, I read children story books. And sometime I pick one topic and think about that topic, and whatever come in my mind I note down on my copy. Yeah, this is the way I do my practice.
It's the unique
Yeah.
thing. You not something, whatever you find any new word, you jot down, you write down, you put down. Okay, it's great. You, somebody has said, nah, कि अगर if you have a patience, so you can do all things. The meals of the God, kind slow but sure. You don't give up. Give up is the not one option. Other there are so many options, because you are learning. And I have seen a lot of people, they wanted to learn this language earlier, but suddenly they felt like that, कि, oh my god, it's very tough. He has tough, he has woke up this language, he has give up this language, he didn't have anything. So I think I'm saying to you, you don't give up, you keep on practice is makes people perfect. This is the common words mostly people they say, it makes is the people makes practice makes people perfect. It's true. Okay, so tell me something about your daily routine, how to do and how to manage your time for practicing.
Yeah, usually I get up 6 o'clock. After that, I do my household chores. I prepare tea for my family. After that, I get half hour. That time I learn English related content, and after that I make my breakfast. and I do my household chores like do laundries and do dishes and grooming and dusting. After that, I get one half, sometime half hour, sometime 1 hour. That time sometime I use this application and sometime I listen English related content. Yeah, after that
Hmm.
I prepare my lunch and I complete my household chores, and after that I use this application. Sometime I read English related content and sometime I watch English related videos and writing this type of activity. Yeah, only
Great. So how many hours do
and
you
to
spend
sometime, yeah,
for
I give
learning this?
language.
So how many hours do you spend for learning this language?
Yeah, sometime I spend 1 hour, sometime 2 hours. Yeah, whatever time I
Do you
get.
think about you? What do you think about you? 2 hours is the sufficient for learning this language?
No, no. So I think if we want to learn this language, oh, 24 hours we are surrounded by this language. But because
Actually,
I'm a housewife, I don't have enough time because I have a little baby and family, take care of family. So that's why I don't get enough time. But whenever I do my household chores, that time I listen English related content. Yeah.
yeah, irrespective of homemakers, you are doing great job. And you have to look after your family as well as you have to prepare something for your exam. You want to become a teacher, so do you have a lots of pressure? So how to manage your pressure?
Yeah, I make every day I make schedule. According to schedule, I do my work. I Which thing is very important for me. First, I do that thing, and which thing is not very important for me. That thing I postpone to next day. Yeah, this way I find a little bit time for myself.
Okay, whenever you don't by the way you don't have a time, to that time you try to put off that day. Put off means is that delay, just like today I will do something, so that is the visual verb put off. And if you want to cancel something, to that time you can use called off, just like I want to say like that, due to heavy rain match called off. Okay, so called off means the and put off is the delay. Just like today don't have a time, so I will do tomorrow. So I can say like that. Yeah, whenever I don't get time, that time I put off my work next day.
Thank
Okay.
you. Today I learn one new word.
Okay. So I am going to ask new question, and that question is the according to your not in English, because I have already asked a lot of question according to your journey and the spirit of fun. So tell me one thing is the best part on your city.
Could you repeat, please?
I'm saying tell me something best part in your city, most popular thing, most popular food, most anything else you can mention.
Yeah, yeah. In my area, Uttarakhand is also called Devbhumi because there are lots of temples. Yeah,
Yeah.
temples are famous. Yeah, temples is famous in Uttarakhand like Char Dham temples, Kedarnath, Badrinath, Gangotri, Yamunotri. These temples are famous in Uttarakhand, and Haridwar district is very famous spiritual district of Uttarakhand. Kumbh fair is also held in Haridwar, and Ganga river flow there, and many type of temple also located in Haridwar. Yeah, and
So do you,
Masuri is, yeah,
huh,
Masuri is station, famous hill station. Masuri is also famous in Uttarakhand. There are lots of people come there to visit. Yeah.
mm, yeah, exactly. Uttarakhand is a very beautiful state. There are so many beauty things. It's not possible you can describe each and everything. I know that. Okay, so have you ever been to out of India?
No, no, I have not ever been out of India.
So what is
I
your hobby?
still now I did not get a chance. Yeah.
So if you get chance, so would you like to go any country? To which country you want to select?
Yeah, if I get chance, that time I want to go Switzerland because since our childhood we heard about Switzerland is very beautiful city. So yeah, whole the year is covered with ice. I think eight months in a year. Yeah,
So do you have
there are so
knowledge
beautiful
about
flowers.
Switzerland?
Yeah, that's why I want to go in Switzerland.
Any knowledge, yeah, any kind of information about the Switzerland?
No, no, I don't have more information about Switzerland. I heard about only these things. That's why everyone, I heard Switzerland is very beautiful place. Yeah,
It's
I
true,
don't
it's
have
true.
more knowledge about Switzerland.
Have you ever been to visit out of Uttarakhand?
Yeah, yeah, I have been visited Andaman. Yeah,
Oh my God, it was amazing place.
yeah,
Andaman.
yeah.
Uh,
There are lots of beaches. Yeah.
it's a hilly place.
Now you are
I
speaking
think
very well. When did you start your English journey? You are very good in English. You are speaking very well.
so. Actually, if you talk about my journey on this beautiful language, just I recently, not recently, around 2 years, I have been completed, not completed 2 years. So I have been learning this language more than 2 years. So I have a knowledge about this language for 2 years. I have been practicing, keep on practice, continue practicing for 2 years. So whatever I explore, whatever I am saying to you in front of my hard work and patience, because any language takes long time, because english is not like that ki you want you learn one day 2 day. English is not journey. English is the just journey, not destinations. English is the journey, not destination. If you say like that, okay, this is the end of my English, so that time that's not good. Every day we learn new thing, new words, new vocab every day. So I think it will take long time, because I have been learning this language more than 2 years. So I absorb that. Okay, it will take long time. Okay, if anyone say like that, okay, I will make you perfect, that you can start speaking. I know that you can start speaking only just a few months, but you want to virtuoso in this field, so it will take long time. You have to spend very long period. 2 month, 3 month, and 4 month is not enough. This is not true.
Yeah, you are right because I know I make many mistakes. I
No,
I
I
started
have
speaking
already,
2 months
let
ago,
me
but still I make
question.
mistakes.
Oh, you are speaking well. Nobody can judge you. You just start recently 2 months ago, because actually 2 months ago, just you are started learning this language 2 months ago. You speak very well. You have a gift of the gap in this language. So well, actually one thing, na, mostly people they consume other one. They seeing people, oh, it's very speak very well. That is the person is very fluent and anything. But nobody has a knowledge about his past. He the grass on other side always look greener.
Yeah, you are
Okay.
right.
Okay. So do you have any question? Feel free. You can ask.
No, no, I don't have question. It's been 20 minutes. Now we should wrap up the session. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for
Time
reaching
we get
here.
time, we will connect with each other.
So whenever you get any problem, anything else, feel free. You drop me message. Feel free. You can connect. No. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay,
Give me
thank you for reaching out. Have a nice day. It was the amazing conversation. It was the delightful conversation with you.
thank you.
Thank you.